My role right now is I'm not kind of the one sitting deep. That's sort of like the quarterback of the team now. We've got Lauren Cheney kind of sitting more as the so-called number 6, and I'm taking the number 8 role, which is box-to-box midfielder. Then you have the number 10, who's more attacking, kind of a withdrawn forward. So, you know, I'm finding myself in a little bit of a different role. I have been kind of sitting more on this team for the last couple of years. Obviously, I have defensive responsibility. I've got to get back, so it's a lot of running, but essentially right now we're sorting out the midfield, kind of possessing, keeping the ball, switching the point of attack, and we may face some teams that are bunkering, so we've got to look to get in between the seams and you know, attack as much as we can. Now have to be a little bit more patient, kind of pick and choose my moments to find the ball off of Lauren, find the ball off the backs, but kind of getting in behind their midfield line and seeing if I can face up, dribble, shoot, play some through balls and link up with the attacking front line as well. But my head's constantly on a swivel. I'm constantly looking to the sides to figure out my next move, because you got to be 2 steps ahead in the midfield, and especially at this level against good teams. And this is a fun role for me. You know, I think this is kind of the next part of my game, is kind of fine-tuning the final third, being more sophisticated, taking shots, long-range shots. But you know, wherever the team needs me to be, I'll be ready to go in either position. As a younger player, when I first got onto this team, I wasn't a two-way midfielder, and I quickly learned that I needed to be that. And I couldn't be lazy. I couldn't just sit there and attack. I had to learn how to defend. So I think over the years of having that, that's an extra tool in my pocket. You know, that's an extra reason for a coach to leave me on the field. If I lose sight of that, there'll be someone that can come in and do my job as well. So I think I've always kind of told myself I can never lose that fight and that bite. Yeah, I may, you know, go in a little bit extra hard in trainings and get some people, but I never want to lose that bite, and I think that it's an important quality to have in the midfield. We can do some really dangerous things out on the field. I'm excited to embrace the role that I'm in now and continue to keep growing. It's a learning process for all of us. You know, we've got a little bit of a different formation out here. We've got some different people in different positions, and I think everyone else kind of has to be a little bit patient and just work with one another, and all the pieces will come together.